from the Revelation. So this is a part 2, and you see is full of angels. I'm telling you, but I do not have time to edit. I will let the first video like this, and I'll put the second one with part 2. Maybe I'll speak from my table in this second one. You'll see my first video until this, and then you see it's full of angels. This is what I'm telling you. You just have to replace angel with extraterrestrial or aliens, and you'll understand some stuff. If you put in your mind like extraterrestrial here, you understand what it's talking about, the Bible. And I will show to you from all the Bible. They have technology, they have like beyond our understanding. Okay, so another angel come out from the temple, which is in heaven. You see, a temple in heaven. So they have a temple in heaven. You see, like I can tell you many meanings, but in time you will not understand them. You see, there's a like a mental heaven and things like this, and a mental temple, the man. Okay, but you not understand, like from my first video, they were making war. You will understand it not inside the spirit of God, or inside God somehow, if you understand them like this. So I showed to you in the first video, there was a war in heaven. So you are not believing that in the mind of God, like with bad angels, and I'm telling you that is a wrong interpretation. There is a real temple like in heaven. It's telling you that angels have temples, so like churches. So they have how Saint Paul says body, but not how we are understanding them. Maybe from light, maybe a real light, maybe a light like a light. I'm telling you, we do not know what light is. That's why they are trying to trick you, to say the electron, the proton, the matter is made with light. The electron is light. The electricity, it is light. Energy, it is light. So now that's why I'm trying to trick you. They are made from light, from some you are understanding immaterial light, or I'm telling you, you understand wrong many things on this hour. So another angel come out from the altar, who had the power over fire. Like see, like there's a spiritual fire, and maybe but in time I will make, if you want to understand many senses. So this is my channel, and so the angel does into the earth, gather of the earth. Okay, they have some job, is telling you. They come on earth and they do some stuff. The man is named wine, or the man of God is like, you see, like the wine of the earth. They are drinking somehow. You see, like there's some like animated stories, like you see, like you are feeding themselves with the fear of man. If you know this animated stories, but you see, like a wine, and Christ speaks like this. The man itself is like a vineyard, and it produces wine, and so bad angels wanted to take from themselves the vineyard. If you know the so another sign in heaven, a marvelous seven angel, heaven seven last place, And out of the temple came the 7 angels, seven plagues. It's full of angels, see? You put all the aliens, you don't understand. So, 4 living creature who gave the 7 angels 7 golden and the plagues or 7 words completed. The Bible must speak somehow because there are many senses, but you must take one to understand the second one and the first sense. You must understand to grab hold of some sense. You don't have any sense in your mind that is a meaning, a signification, okay, means something. So now you retain the first sense and then you go toward another sense. And you must speak somehow like it seems to you in an ambiguous way for in the first manner, but then you'll understand it if the man is named angel also, and if the man will go in heaven in the real on the planet, see, and will go. So now how you are naming the man or you see on heaven, maybe they already some monks are named angels, like in Orthodox tradition, like they are already names, they are angels somehow, you see, like monks. So you'll see the Apocalypse or the Revelation is naming the sons, the 12 sons of Jacob, of the Israel, already angels, like and it says to you they have the same measure like man in Apocalypse and the Revelation. But is this the first? You cannot win first passing to get everything. But you see angels and the 7 angels. So you see, it's about a book about angels. You are believing. You see, if you see how many times in the each chapter is mentioning few times angels in each chapter, 22 chapters and hundreds of mentioning of angels. So the second angel, okay, so it's like it is a prayer also, and it's made like many senses, like if you are taking it like a prayer to read it like often, so then you will understand this is somehow a science of mind of and of the soul, and you'll understand this somehow in politics and many things. It speaks about a city of God, a city of demons, and it speaks about what power have the demons or the better angels, aliens, and what is how they are looking. Like it says to you how the angels look and how the demons look somehow, and it says to you many things. It's like so many meanings, and the angels of waters, like the waters are the prayers, the words themselves somehow. So they have power over what you are speaking. Everything that a man speaks, they can like you are register something or okay, but you must imagine that they are immortal. They have technology, but you must imagine what kind of technology have. So the same Peter says they forget that the heavens were but old, the heavens of angels. But if you know the old means like a old people, but not like an infinite time back. Were but old, but you see, so they were before us, but like in an old man, and so they were created. I'll show to you from Hosea the prophet, from many places from the Bible. So this is from a Revelation, Apocalypse. Maybe I will put it together and I might make 2 videos. like if will be a big video, maybe who wants to see it. So or maybe I will maybe I put it in two, like part one, part two. I will see. Then the fifth, but you'll see like this. If you want to, but and I don't know. If you know me, but if you understand why, okay. Then the fifth angel and the sixth angel put his bowl. You see, it's full of angels. You see, so and the seventh angel put his bowl, and like and one of the seven angels who had the seven. But the angel said to me, "Why do you marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman that the beast carries her." Like it's in any day, it's telling you somehow that they have. It is they because I will show to you that the Gabriel Michael is named man, like a man, no, not a woman, like a man. So in many senses the Bible speaks like a town is a woman, or you see a woman of a man, like you have some mayor and the town is his bride, his woman, the town. So in this manner it is like a woman, the town itself, or the church, or something like this. But is what I believe that it wants to tell you. But I will show to you from Daniel the prophet, because I will speak about angels on my channel from the Bible, all the mentioning and all the prophets and all the Bible, from Moses, from the beginning until the end of the Bible, about angels, because these are aliens. And also I will show to you about heaven, or a universe, or a skies and earth, and I will show to you from Isaiah the prophet is full of the skies and earth, so or the universe. So you see, I'm telling you that it is telling you somehow that they have somehow sexes, the angels, because the Gabriel, the archangel Gabriel in the book of Daniel is named a man. It says, and the man Gabriel, not a woman, a man. So but they do not make sex like you are understanding, or they do not have sexes like, although they are defined like this, a man or and I believe that is telling you in somehow a secret manner that, okay, but I'll show to you this from Daniel, and okay. So, but let me tell you from the beginning, I believe, and I know somehow that they do not make sex like that. In Orthodox tradition, it was like a punishment. A man itself was not intended to do this like animals. So the sex thing like animals were like the punishment from the beginning. So the angels, you see, they don't have this punishment, or they are okay, although okay. But you must think that you are made at once, all of them, or they have like a man had Adam and Eve, the first angels. So you go from this, and after this I saw another angel coming down from heaven, see, from the universe, having great authority, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. And means many things. I told you that a man itself is named angel somehow, but not you say that it do not exist because the man is named angel, or who took the word of God, or the prophets. They exist. The mighty angel took up a stone like a great milestone and throw it into the sea. You see, it's telling you like they can pick up a stone like in a simple manner. But I've told you that in a gospel in Gospel says that he tear down the stone from the tomb of Jesus Christ and sit on it. So he could, and he talked with a woman in the morning that came to put oils on the Christ tomb. So now you do not understand, Christ rose with his body, so and rose towards the stars at heaven, so in a cloud. And then Acts Acts is saying, and on the end of the Gospels, it goes, and a cloud took from, and you are not led to understand this. So you see a great city, Babylon. Oh, you see, if Jerusalem, it means a good city. The Babylon is like a bad city. So you understand, because it speaks about. So now I saw an angel standing in the sun. It means many things. The sun is like, it's hard for me to convey all the meanings, but then I saw an angel coming down from heaven. Again, see, from heaven, from some location, somewhere. And this is the end. This is the end, okay? And now, you see, it's telling you about a city. Maybe I'll show to you. You see, now about the universe. Now I saw a new heaven and new earth. You see, the first heaven and the first earth was passed away. So, but now you are talking about the disparition of the universe, a big crunch, a big bang, a big crunch. And you do not understand, the Bible says this. Saint Peter says in the second letter, the third chapter, there's going to be a new heaven, new earth. So you see, the man is not going to be only an earth being. It's not mentioning a new heaven just to look at it, like with new stars and new stuff, but only just to look at it. And it's telling you the Isaiah the prophet, and it's going to be new heaven and new earth. It's in many senses. And the first one is going to be burned with fire, it says Saint Peter. So now you don't understand this universe, how it's going to end. And in the Bible is telling you, but you do not understand, you are not led to see this, because you do not see, you only see heaven. You see heaven here, but you must read universe. And I saw a new, but it's not quite right, because and you see what odd, like there was no more sea. I can tell you many things. Then I saw a holy city, see, a new Jerusalem coming down out of heaven. And now it describes like a cube, like a Borg cube, like a big euro big, and a city. So Jerusalem, you see how big it is. It describes you like in miles, is like entire Europe in length, but is a cube, perfect cube in length and in height, and in like a perfect cube. Is not like only like it's entire Europe. The height is the entire Europe, like. So a city coming down from heaven. Where you put the city, if it is only a city, and somehow is made from people, with people, is not like, okay. I have many things to convey, but this is my first video on the apocalypse. I don't care if not going to be watched, but I'm going to make this from the entire Bible. You see, this is extraterrestrial, aliens, and universe, and you see Klingonians, Star Trek, like volcans and and you do not understand that the Bible speaks before about them. When you do not want to see and you are not led to see, that you see from heaven coming a city, and you see it as it says it's a bright, like I've told you in this video. It tells you that the city is bright, is like you see, like the city itself. Okay, and he says here like, and with and they shall like, okay, and okay, but maybe some other time, but it's still here. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, so all things new, and I may it's telling you what's going to do God, but okay, is going to come again and make a new earth, and is going to gather the people from the border of the heaven, of universe. It says in the gospel, but you are led to read this. It says in the gospel Christ himself, and will gather from the corners of the heaven. So it's telling you that the man is going to go in heaven, and the angel have power to gather the man from heaven, even from the okay, I showed you from all the Bible. This is what I want to do, and no matter how many visualization I have, I will make this, because you see the bright, you see it says, and the great Jerusalem descending from heaven, having glory of God, a most precious stone. You see that from jasper stone, clear as crystal. 12 gates and 12 angels at the gates, and names written, which are the names of the 12 tribes of children of Israel. You see, so 12 foundation. It's telling you that the apostles are the foundation. Somebody is a spiritual city, but it's a you see, like, but it's a city. It's a city. I'm telling you, it's a city. As a square, you see, is a square, and its length is great as its you see, I've told you already this, and it's telling you 12,000. I'm telling you, this is like entire Europe, and only a city. And you see, you have a city, you have a country, you have. It's telling you how it's going to be. And it's going to tell you. It's telling you many things, and now it's telling you of jasper, pour gold like glass, and now it's telling you that you can make gold like glass. So somehow you can crystallize gold to be like glass, to see through it, and all kinds of precious stones. The first foundation was a jasper, a sapphire, a chalcedony, a emerald, sardonyx, and you are not believing as like but it means something. These are the apostles, a sapphire, or the man, like representing a man. The sapphire is like that's precious stone, meaning so. Or you see, but stones, but are real stones. And you make a city, you see, from clay, from glass, and how advanced you can make it to be perfect, to be. And it's telling you the most finest materials from precious stones. So you can make greater than this. You do not have materials more precious than this. And it's telling you that the city is big, okay, and it is like Jerusalem is like a capital of a country, and it's made with most precious stone that there is. See, beryl, topaz, jacinth. This is like not quite a precious, semi, but nonetheless, say some colors. Um, topaz, chrysospor, jacinth, amethyst. You see, like, and 12 gates and pearls. Okay, so it's going to be a city, but I'm telling you this from Isaiah the prophet. You'll see, like, you'll see new sky and new earth, and this book is meant to be read until the end of this universe, this galaxy, or you understand, this heaven. So if there are going to be towns, and is representing many things, I cannot tell you all. This is about an hour. Let's split it in two. It's going to be most easiest for me to upload it. I'll put it in my Bible list, and I will make many. I'll show you from the entire book, the entire Bible, about angels.